Hey guys, Evan the E-Director here, and today I'm doing my own review of Longbox Breakup. If you have not seen Longbox Breakup, there will be spoilers ahead, so go watch that first. There should be a link in the description below. If you're on computer or mobile or however that works, there should also be like a little thingy up here in the right corner leading you to the video. So if you have not seen it, please go check that out. Anyway, without further ado, here's my review of Longbox Breakup. Let's get started. So, one of my biggest inspirations, and also one of the main reasons that I got into video essaying, Houston Coley, one of the wisest guys I know, and just all around a nice guy. So go subscribe to his YouTube channel, as I said in the intro. Go check out the short film that I'm reviewing, because if you have not seen Longbox Breakup, please go do so. Like I mentioned already, there's a link in the description and a little thingy that you could have clicked the top screen. So there will be spoilers, so alright, let's just get started. So about a week ago, Longbox Breakup released, and I honestly, I can't be more impressed by it. This is the first film by Houston Coley, which just gives me all the more reason to be impressed. It's really good, full of heart, and overall a great story. As I already mentioned, once again, please watch it before continuing the video. Obviously, there's going to be spoilers, so I highly recommend you watch it first. So, Longbox Breakup follows Logan and Valerie in their nerd-filled relationship. It's obvious the two really care for each other, although they allow their personal opinions to separate their awkward relationship. Although it is a short film, and it takes advantage of being short, it really touches on some important things which I will dive into. Starting off with our two main characters, Logan and Valerie. Let's focus on Logan. In the very start of the film, we open seeing Logan playing on his phone through class, leading to the point to kind of just showing us that he doesn't really care too much for this thing, or for class, I guess, which we notice Valerie's the same way, as she's reading a book, or more specifically a manga, I think. Both are doing their own activities secretly behind a school book, only for Logan to get caught. I saw just the opening scene to really kind of present the characters in their own way. Both characters find school a bore, having better things to do. The two end up leaving together, where we get to see what kind of relationship they had. While they did clearly care for each other, it's still kind of that typical awkward teenage relationship. And at this point, we're able to establish what kind of people they are. Okay, so here's kind of one of the most important things in this review, or in Longbox Breakup on its own. I really love the message it sends out, because yes, I know this as a fact. Movies can divide friendships, and shown in this short film, it can also divide relationships. I really like how silly this idea is. In fact, when you think about it, it's kind of stupid thinking that these two are, boyfriend and girlfriend, they're dating, and however, they allow their difference in opinion to get in the way of their relationship. So far to the point to where it actually breaks them up. Logan likes Back to the Future, Valerie does not, and Valerie likes Mad Max, and, well, Logan does not. And the point is, yes, we may have a special place in our hearts for movies. I know that I personally do. And in the past, I have allowed films to cloud my judgment in some ways like this. However, I love the fact that this silly idea actually is important, and this short film knows that it's silly. It knows that it's not supposed to be taken seriously in most ways, for the fact that, yes, this happens, movies divide relationships. However, it knows what it is, because it's telling us, don't let it divide your relationships. It's kind of showing us the consequences if you allow movies to be too close to heart. And of course, in the end, even both of them acknowledge how silly that was, and that they shouldn't have allowed any of that to happen. I have to say, this short film really stood out to me, especially because I like I mentioned, personally, I have gone through stuff like this. I've lost friends because of movies, and it's pretty stupid. So that's why I liked Longbox Breakup a lot, maybe more than I should have, but it was really good in terms of, this was Houston Coley's first movie, first film, short film, and it was really good, and it was really commendable how he was able to portray this deep story on such a shallow level, which was really awesome. Another thing I wanted to touch on was the music. I was kind of not shocked, but intrigued by the music choice. Every song in the soundtrack for Longbox Breakup is from ELO, better known as Electric Light Orchestra. Now, I went ahead and asked Houston Coley himself why he chose ELO as the main soundtrack, and quoting from him, this is what he said. The main reason, to be honest, was that if I wanted to get permission to use the footage in a film festival, I'd only have to contact one artist. But apart from that, I've loved ELO for a while now, and I think there are some other songs, like Turn to the Stone, that haven't actually been showcased much in pop culture. So, what do you take from this? Because from what I take from it is, this was mainly personal level. He appreciates ELO just like a lot of other people do. However, he used it in the film and kind of to, I guess you could say, almost allowed it to influence the tone of the film in a way, I guess. Because I think Electric Light Orchestra was a brilliant choice for Longbox Breakup, kind of showing that these two actually are a lot more involved in pop culture, like unlike a lot of other kids in this generation. But also kind of comparing, yes, this is all real, like this could happen. And I think that's interesting because, I mean, as he said, ELO hasn't been showcased much in pop culture, and he's totally correct. But I think this just adds to the realism of it. Like, yeah, this is taking place in the real world, so stuff like this could actually happen. That's really my main point with this, and I just really love how real it is, how real it felt, especially with the awkward conversations and the awkward moments of holding hands. It really adds to the realism. And then moving on to acting, I think Houston did a great job, and I'll be honest, I don't think I remember the girl's name. I'm going to put the video in the description. I feel bad for this, but the video is in the description, so go watch it. Please go watch it. You will not regret it. Acting was pretty good. There were a few moments where I think it could have been done better, reshot maybe. Especially this scene.
The body of the crayfish is divided into two sections. The cephalothorax.
But overall, I think acting was really good, especially for a short film. Another problem was the sound. I feel like some of the sound was a bit off, which this is a short film, so I'm not expecting perfection, even though this short film was like close to perfection. There were a few flaws, but I mean, it's a short film. I'm not expecting perfection, like I said, especially for a first. I think Houston did a great job with this, and so Houston Coley, if you're watching this, amazing job. I can't elaborate enough how much I really love it. Anyway, please show him your love, go subscribe to him, and watch that short film if you have not seen it. But what were your thoughts on Longbox Breakup? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys liked it, if you hated it, and why you liked it or hated it. But like I said, go subscribe to Houston Productions 1. His channel is in the description below. And I think you guys will love this movie if you haven't already liked it. So yeah, I'm just ranting on now. Okay. Thank you for watching. I am Evan the E Director. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, just an update. I am sorry for not doing a video 2 weeks in a row. I was really busy, and my dad was in the hospital last week, so things were a bit hectic for a while. He's okay, he's home now, and I just want to let you guys know that I was thinking about putting out a video. I just didn't have time for it. Especially with driving school right now, I'm trying to focus on that. And then, of course, my actual school, I'm a sophomore now, so I've got a lot going on. And then if you guys follow my brick filming channel, then you know that I'm pretty behind on that. I am sorry for that. But anyway, that was just a little update for you guys to let you know that I am still working on other stuff. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.